Happy Friday, yes.
Oh, Jinx, you owe me another packet of the Celsius because we're almost out.
I don't know what we do in this office. Although Mallory is saying that she's not a Celsius person.
She's
No.
a Red Bull
which we're
guy.
not allowed to
Bull
even
for
say out
life.
loud because Celsius might be listening.
Yeah, please sponsor us.
Celsius.
I drink
Email me
enough
back.
Celsius for all of us combined.
Oh, there it is. Brian Stevens, hey BAM crew.
Hola, hola, Witchy
Get these
Lily.
hands 91. Hey you guys. Hey guys.
Catch
Well, we
these
have
hands.
a really cool session for you today.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Thanks
we have,
for joining us.
We are going to be, well, first of all, before I even start what we're gonna do, I have to get the elephant out of the room.
Please.
It is Guy Fawkes Day.
It is.
And so Guy Fawkes, if you don't know, it's a holiday they celebrate in Great Britain of when these guys came, burned down Parliament trying to kill the king and failed.
Okay.
I don't know anything that has to do with Anonymous, but apparently it does.
I thought it was V for Vendetta.
Right, which
So,
has nothing to do with burning down Parliament either. All that to say,
but the protesters make sense. Anonymous are like protesters, like cyber protesters. and
it
they
does,
wear masks.
except that the celebration is beating the conspirators.
Oh.
So
whoa.
the conspirators were all like executed, and then it's a celebration that the king didn't die.
So
Right.
why are we mentioning this?
Well, because it's November the 5th,
Okay.
and I thought we should always remember the 5th of
5th
November.
of November.
There it is. There it is. Oh, there we go. There we go. Hey, so I want to just say hello to the couch over here.
It's us.
Hi, couch.
The
It is
couch.
us, the couch.
We've got Addie, Mandy, and Mallory over there.
The Y's, the Y gals, Addie, Mandy,
That's
Mallory.
So today we are going to be doing some stuff. We have some giveaways here. So let's talk through what these giveaways are.
Yeah.
To start, we
I'll do a
have
little display for you.
we have a little prop katana here, which is kind of fun. If you're into the Japanese armor at all, this would be a perfect thing to add to your collection.
This is really nice.
We have, this is really cool. This is, here, you want to hold that up? to the
Yeah. Oh,
camera?
I mean, I was trying, but you wouldn't get your greedy little
I
fingers
just
off the
wanna hold it. I
katana.
just wanna hold it. This
clean.
is a Venom Pool figurine. Very, very cool. 1 to 10 diorama. So Mandy's the one that got this for us to give away. When she walked in, my jaw dropped because this thing's incredible. So well done, Mandy. One of the more
Always.
things that I'm always sad to give away.
Same.
And last but not least, we are giving away a December comic box.
Yes.
So that's really cool. CGC, it's a CGC Spider-Man box. Really cool stuff.
You don't want to miss it.
So, Cortland, how do they win?
How do you win? Okay, we're going to have 3 questions that are going
Okay.
to pop up on the screen today. And basically, you increase your chances by just spamming it so hard with all your answers to all the questions.
You're not supposed to tell them that.
Well, I'm letting you guys know on the low, all right? And the mods will go through your answers. We'll pick one winner for each
Yep.
question.
That's
so
right.
just keep your eyes peeled for that.
And at the very end of the stream,
We
we
will
will
announce.
announce the winners.
Amazing.
And we'll ship these bad boys off to you. So,
But we're not giving away this candy pile that Chris
Oh, well.
just built. I'm just letting you know.
my candy pile. I need my sustenance.
Yeah.
It's the end of the week. It's Friday. Hey, we
You're
all,
gonna let loose a little.
all of us can kind of like crawl into Friday.
You're not you without your Snickers.
No, not Snickers.
What is that?
Those are Milky Ways.
Ugh.
Really?
They're like peanuts
We're
in
not
here.
why are we
That's so
No.
eating on mic?
Trash candy.
Oh,
It's wrong.
Milky Ways. So good.
criminal.
So good.
I was eating my Skittles.
Oh, what? You're allowed to hit my button.
What
Oh.
upcoming movie are you excited for?
What upcoming
Please
movie? Okay,
tell
that's the first
us.
question.
Yeah.
Sorry, now I have like Milky Way in my mouth.
Okay, this isn't quite a movie, but I saw that Tiger King 2 is coming out November 14th.
Are you serious?
Yes! I'm actually so
No.
pumped about that because I was really into the Tiger King stuff. I'm not gonna lie.
No.
What more is there to tell?
Yeah.
Kill it.
I don't. Okay, well, all of them kind of went to jail low key. Like or high key, they did go to jail. That's not low key. Like on the highest of keys, they are in prison. A lot of them.
Many
so,
keys.
Many keys.
So many
All right.
Like 5 octaves worth of keys. So maybe we can like get an update on like what they're
Okay.
doing life out of prison. Someone else.
All right,
answer.
Cortland is looking forward to.
It's all right.
Tiger. What about you guys? Are you have any
I'm
movies that are?
obviously excited about Spider-Man.
Yeah,
But
Spider-Man.
like, I'm a little scared because how are they gonna get all that stuff
Right.
in one movie?
There's a lot. There's
Yeah,
a lot
so
that they're
much.
going,
I'm a little
and I
nervous.
mean they have a lot, not only of just current plot and future plot that they're
Yeah,
trying to.
yeah. So I don't know. I'm excited. But
I'm
also
going to see
scared.
Eternals this weekend, so I'm excited about that.
Nice. I want to see that.
Yeah, it looks
I don't know.
amazing.
I've
Been-
seen a mixed bag of reviews for that.
Same.
Oh, really? I don't know. I've yet to see a bad Angelina Jolie movie. Let's just be honest.
Well, or Marvel, really. I mean,
or really a bad
as of
Marvel
late,
movie.
yeah. It's
I
like
mean,
I
there's
trust them.
There are levels, but there's no bad ones.
I feel
Yeah.
like if there's bad reviews, it's not because of the actors. It's because of the story.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
They're introducing a lot of new people, so.
We got Trisha Wilde says she's looking forward to Resident Evil. Interesting. A lot of Matrix 4.
Adam
Can't
would
wait.
love you.
Can't wait for Matrix. Top Gun Maverick. I've actually been waiting. I mean, it's been like postponed like 5 years, right, or something. But I'm waiting for that movie to come out. Yeah. Well, here's the deal. We have a couple things that are coming out really soon in the next few weeks, and we wanted to show some trailers.
Yeah, it's interesting news time.
Yeah, so let's start. The first one that we're gonna do is the newest Disney Plus show, Hawkeye. So you want to throw the trailer up for that?
Now let's watch.
This is the first Christmas we've had together in years.
I love you guys. I'm making up for some lost time.
Authorities are wondering if the massive vigilante who terrorized the city's underworld is back.
The past has caught up with me.
Should we be worried?
No, it's nothing. I'll be home for Christmas. I promise. When I wore this suit, I made a whole lot of enemies.
You're a Hawkeye.
Who the hell are you?
Some people have actually called me the world's greatest archer.
Are you one of those people?
It's the most wonderful.
Hey, babe, I should be back in a day or two. Hang on a second.
With the kids jingle belling and everyone telling.
Things have gotten more complicated.
It's the most wonderful time. Yes, the most.
This is too dangerous. Definitely not this one.
You don't have to say definitely like that. Holy sh! There are arrows more dangerous than that one?
No, it's just some Christmas.
All right.
Amazing.
Here's the deal. I didn't really know what to think about the when they first announced it. I'm like, Hawkeye. Okay.
Hot guy. Love
Hawkeye.
It.
That looks really good to me.
They had a little musical number in there. I saw a little turn. I'm sorry, that's like what I paid attention to.
I love that they're introducing Kate.
Kate Bishop.
Kate
That's
Bishop.
what I'm super stoked about.
Yeah, the new Hawkeye. So Kate
Yeah.
Bishop is the who kind of picks up the reins after Hawkeye. And
I think that
it's-
Haley Steinfeld like makes a good Kate
yeah,
Bishop.
I love Haley Steinfeld.
Yeah, so I think
Um,
she's gonna do good in that role.
It,
And,
it,
like,
it looks
like
really
I was
interesting.
saying earlier, like the comic that I think that they're basing it on is like so good. It's like by Matt Fraction. That's
Mhm.
like one of my favorite comics of all times.
Oh yeah.
So I'm hoping this does it justice.
So here's what's interesting about it. It takes place over the course of 1 week, and it's a Christmas. It's like the whole thing is he's trying to get his family back in time
It's
for
Christmas? When does this come out?
It comes out on November 24th.
So
Fitting.
before December.
Right.
And y'all dissed my Christmas music.
Well, only the first 2 episodes.
All right.
But all that to
I
say,
digress.
the question is, this is this going to be a Christmas story, Is this going to be Marvel's version of Die Hard? Is my
Oh.
question. Is my question. So I don't know.
Stretching it, dude.
I don't know.
Just reaching.
Here's the deal. I actually think this is going to be a really good show. There's a lot to unpack with Hawkeye and the whole Ronin story that they introduced in in like Endgame and whatnot. But the passing of the torch onto Kate Bishop, I think it's gonna be great. I think this is gonna be. It kind of reminds me of when they announced WandaVision. I was like, oh, like Wanda Maximoff and Vision, not like the top Marvel characters that I'm super interested in, but the show came out and I was like, oh wow, I like have a whole new appreciation for their characters.
Amazing.
So I have a feeling this is gonna be similar. So
Nikki Elstup says, I love musicals, so no shame in noticing.
well,
that."
there it is.
My girl.
There it is. There it is. We've got several people that have mentioned in the chat here that they're interested in seeing Resident Evil for the upcoming movie.
Well,
We
funny
are
you should say that.
We are going to throw our Resident Evil trailer up because it looks amazing.
show for the class.
Come on.
Every story has a beginning. Discover the origin of evil.
Why are you back here, Claire? Your conspiracies weren't true when we were kids. They're not true now.
We need to expose Umbrella.
Watch this.
I'm afraid, Claire. I'm afraid of what they're gonna do to this town. You see, Umbrella, they had an incident. I'm talking Chernobyl, if you know what I mean. People are getting sick. You gotta help us, Claire. Let the world know what's really going on.
We have to contain this.
Shall we go?
What were Umbrella doing here?
This is where they're experimenting on him.
We should split up. What the?
We gotta get out of here.
We're gonna take Umbrella down.
Oh, Jesus.
All right.
So that's my contribution.
Apparently, we have our own zombies here.
That was for Guy Fawkes Day. I mean,
yeah,
okay,
I
but
don't
Chris overruled this. He asked me to go find some. I went to 2 Party Cities, and he's like, "This is not gonna work."
No,
I still
I
thought
still
it would,
don't think it works.
I thought it would be a good gag. Whatever.
So,
Resident Evil.
Resident Evil. I think. So this movie is actually a prequel to the series, and they're rebooting the whole series. So,
Oh.
So it's they've recast all the characters. They have they're doing Claire and Chris are the two main. They've recast I think Ali Larter was the old Claire, and instead they have Kaya Scodelario, I think is her name. She's the one that she was in Maze Runner. She was
I
in
like
the Maze
that.
Runner series. Yeah, she's the new Claire. I honestly think it looks pretty good. And I was pretty skeptical because this is, I think someone in the chat said, can they really keep this series going?
Yeah,
But
someone said it looked rushed. Thoughts?
I don't know. Here's my thought. Can Resident Evil as a movie series, not the game, as a movie, exist without Mila Jovovich? I don't know.
Much to think about.
I don't know. It's been a big Resident Evil year. They released the new game in May, and then Netflix actually picked up Resident Evil show this last summer. So
Amazing.
a lot of Resident Evil fans are getting a lot, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see
Well,
what
we have
happens.
another question. What anime hit you in the feels? I think we should turn to the couch for this one
Okay.
to start this off.
Because I'm the resident anime person here, and I just got to tell you, I'm going to let Mandy
Miss
answer for me
Mandy.
today.
What was the question? What anime hit you in the feels?
What?
You know what anime made me cry and my nephew cry, who is like 17 years old? Your Lie in
grown.
April.
What is it called?
Your Lie in April. That is
So-
like the saddest anime ever.
Is it spoilers if you tell like what happened?
Oh, yeah,
It is
for
okay.
sure.
So that's just like a drop, but like
Yeah.
go watch it kind of moment.
Yeah.
Amazing.
What
What about you, Mallory?
I see both of them in the comments.
Yeah.
Demon Slayer for sure.
Yeah.
There it
Like
is.
wrecked me on the plane, and then obviously that one unspeakable episode of Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh my god.
Both versions
But
and
the
the
Demon
manga.
Slayer
Is it the dog?
episode-
Yes, it's the dog. It's always the dog.
That was episode 1, you said?
Yeah, episode 1 wrecked me
So can
on the
we
plane.
talk about that since it's not a spoiler?
I guess.
Right?
Apparently, Mandy is cold-hearted, and it did not
It's
make her
because
cry.
I saw Your Lie in April and it didn't compare.
Oh, okay.
You said it was the dog?
You know,
No,
speaking of,
that's in Full
I
Metal
have to say,
Alchemist.
speaking of dog,
Speaking
going-
of dog.
speaking of the dog, Hawkeye, apparently Lucky the Pizza Dog is going to be in Hawkeye.
Exactly. That's why people should watch it.
I
just
know,
for that.
just for that.
Pizza
just,
Dog.
Just to see Lucky the Pizza Dog. So,
I have a figure where it's Hawkeye and Pizza Dog are Lucky with the pizza in his mouth.
well, there it is.
Yeah.
No.
So,
So, I'm telling you. Awesome. All right. Well, here's the deal. I'm sorry. I just took a bite of
Moment of silence.
my Milky Way.
I'm
Trash
sure they're
candy.
Loving
really-
it.
You should do ASMR with like your chewing
No.
noises.
Let's
no,
not do that.
no,
The
Nobody wants that.
viewership's like, "Ching."
Nobody wants that.
I'm walking out.
So here's what we're going to do. We are going to play an interesting game today. We are going to have, we have, if you've ever seen our comic drawing thing, I think we did a taco comic strip at one point where you have four panels and you have to make a story. We did it with tacos.
We
I
did
think
another one.
I'm
with, like,
pretty sure at that Mandy had me being like eviscerated by a taco or something in that particular one.
And then we did another one with like you had a character, like or
Mm-hmm.
an animal, and then like another prompt, and you had to like.
So we're going to try this today, and while we're doing it, we also have some Ask Bam questions. So if you are not familiar, you can go to thebambox.com/giveaway, and we have our monthly giveaway going on. And the monthly giveaway is cool. We have a lot of awesome stuff. We're doing we have a signed mask from Jigsaw.
Oh sweet.
Yeah.
Tobin Bell one.
The Tobin, yeah, exactly. And we have several other things that we're giving away. In order to enter for that, all you have to do is go on to thebambox.com/giveaways, and there's a bunch of different ways that you can go and sign up, put your entries in, and one of where was I going with this?
One of the ways that you can enter the giveaway is to ask us questions, right?
That's
There
where
you
I was
go.
going with this. Thank you. Sorry, I got lost in my own thoughts there.
It's okay.
And-
I'm on the train. The
Yeah,
Chris
so
train.
so ask us questions. So we're getting in questions all the time, and so every once in a while we want to go through and just to address some of those questions that people are asking, just to let you know more about who we are and what we're doing
Yeah.
here. So while we are starting our game, we'll go ahead and do that. But first, Mallory, do you want to kind of share what the topic of our game is?
Yeah, so we all got a main character that is supposed to be a turkey.
A turkey.
And then
Okay.
we each individually got our own separate prompt. And
So
we
what
have,
do you mean by prompt?
it's like a situation, scenario that we
Okay.
have to draw our turkeys
So
in.
we're all drawing different scenarios.
Yes.
Okay.
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 4 panels. Let's
All
go.
right. Let's do this.
Wait, how long do we have?
All right, we have like,
Can you
I
handle
don't know, 15 minutes.
Let's do it. Let's answer some questions. Let's gab.
I'm going to start.
10 minutes?
I'm going to start here by asking some of the. Let's see. What is? So here's, people come up with all sorts of questions.
Yes.
What is your favorite sandwich?
Italian. The spicy Italian.
What is a spicy Italian sandwich?
Yeah, explain
Okay.
explain spicy Italian.
Okay, so you have like the different spicy salamis in there. You have like an Italian sauce, and then just a bunch of other. I don't really know. I guess it depends on what toppings you like. But the meat, spicy Italian. That's like the
Okay.
The
so
core.
you're like a Subway person.
I am, but they sell that at Firehouse. Don't get it
Firehouse is
twisted.
fire.
They sell that everywhere.
I'm not judging you.
The way I was so pressed. I was like,
All right.
Subway, eat fresh.
Mallory, what kind of sandwich do you like? Are you a
You know, I'm a peanut butter banana type of girl.
peanut butter banana?
100%.
Wow.
That's so good.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's not my
100%.
favorite,
That's
but
my
that's
that's
so
my
good.
go-to.
That sounds.
It's acceptable at all times of the day, and I love that versatility about it. Like, I could eat it for breakfast, I could eat it for a snack, I could eat it for dinner.
I wasn't even thinking about sweet sandwiches. I was only
Sweet?
thinking savory. So you opened my heart here.
There
All
you
right.
go. There you go.
What about you, Mandy? You're in the. Do you have sandwiches very often
With gluten-free bread.
with gluten-free bread? Because Mandy is a gluten-free
Gluten-free
Queen.
gal.
gluten-free gal. Not much gluten next to her.
I mean, usually I keep it safe and I'll get like chicken in my sandwiches or turkey. I'm pretty boring.
Turkey.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nothing.
I don't get cheese or anything
Well,
like
here's
that.
something I do know about you, Mallory.
Mm-hmm.
And in fact, everybody here. It said somebody asked, "Does the BAM crew have any fur babies?" Fur babies.
Word. I
All right,
have
you-
a singular fur baby. Her name is Belle.
What type of fur baby are we talking
She's
about?
a pit bull rescue.
So sweet.
And she is my child
I
through
need
and
to see
through.
pics.
She's the biggest couch potato ever.
pit
bull.
Yeah, and she's so squishy, and I just go, oh my goodness. Anyways, it's an obsession. I'm apologize to everybody who witnessed
No, I am with you on that one. I used to have like an American bulldog, and like just to squish his face gave me so much serotonin. So I understand, like the boost in dopamine, a
You
single
just,
squish.
you just squish his face and fall asleep.
Yeah, yeah, just like, let me squish you so much. Happens
That's
all the
melatonin.
time.
Oh, that's melatonin.
It's like, wait.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Serotonin's like the happy chemical.
Do you have any pets, Addie?
My parents have a miniature beagle who I am obsessed with, like he's my own, but I don't currently have one that like is solely my responsibility, and that's probably for the best. But I am obsessed with my little miniature beagle, and his name's Ferris, named after Ferris
Fer-
Bueller's Day
Aw.
Off.
Obviously. Save Ferris. Miniature
Adores.
beagle.
miss
Beagles
those.
aren't big already. How big is a miniature beagle?
Is it like their
I can
feet?
barely hold him in my arms.
Cute.
Like it's like,
That to me, isn't that a full-size beagle?
no, they can get bigger.
Yeah, beagles can weigh like, what, 40 pounds? They're, they're pretty big.
All right.
I know Mandy has a fur baby.
Yes, Mandy, tell us.
I'm obsessed with him. He's a Bengal.
Bang.
And what's
he's a
its
little-
name?
Vash.
After Vash the Stampede? Sick.
Look at her.
Sorry.
I like her more than
Synergy.
More than who?
the people
Everybody
who
now.
don't
No, I'm
know.
just kidding.
She figured it out.
I have a cat named Navi.
Do you have a picture?
Yeah, I do actually. I'll pull it up. She is named after the fairy from Zelda, Ocarina of Time. Okay, this is her wearing a top hat. Very squishy and cute. Her nickname is Squish. I call her Squish more than Navi, honestly. Period. What
Period.
video game series would you love a continuation
Okay.
of?
And we've talked about Resident Evil.
Yeah, let us know.
What video game series? That's an interesting question.
No.
There is, you know what? I've talked about this before. I grew up on Myst.
Yeah.
The computer game Myst. It then did have a sequel called Riven, and then they relaunched Myst a number of years later. But I would love to have a more. I think it was always on PC. I would love to see what they do if they were to do like an actual like PlayStation version.
Oh,
of
so
Myst or
what's the
something.
okay? I guess I'm like too young for this. What's the premise of Myst?
Myst was you were on an island. You didn't know how you got there or anything, and all of a sudden you had to figure out like you didn't know what to do. That was it was one of the first ones where it's like you're there and there's no like visible clue as to what you're supposed to do. So you have to go around searching on the island to find clues to try and like get off the island.
I've seen those kind of games on like addicting games or whatever.
There's a lot now, but it was the first of its kind when it.
The blueprint, some would say.
Yeah.
Amazing.
So. How about you guys? What are games that you would
I
love
don't
to
know.
see?
Okay, maybe I'm just ignorant, but I feel like Diddy Kong Racing only exists in its like first form on Nintendo 64. Is is there another one? I would love to see like a newer one.
I feel like that's been on like I feel like that's been on like GameCube or something like
You
that.
think? Or maybe that's just like a remastered version of it? I'm not sure, but I loved that game growing up. I would love to see like more. You know how like Mario Kart has like a whole there's like 8, 9, 10, 11.
Right.
Diddy Kong needs 11. Or Diddy Kong Racing needs 11. Simply.
So Jim Morton says Myst 3 came out for on the original Xbox, so that's good to know.
Oh.
Yeah, I guess I didn't see that one, but
Okay.
yeah. How about you
Amazing.
guys? Any games that you would love to see continued?
That's not my forte. I'm gonna lay it
Is
out
that,
there.
What was the question? Is
The
Video
question
games
is,
you
what
want to
video
see
game series would you love a
continuation of?
continuation of?
I wish they would bring back Dishonored.
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 What game was that? I never played
It's
that.
like one of those games where whatever you do, like ends up. Like if you did bad things, your ending ended up bad. If you did good things, it's one of those kinds of games.
Okay.
But it's cool
Cool.
because they like had powers. It was like a third person, or was it a first person? It's a first person game.
Okay.
That's
It was
amazing.
cool. It was dope.
Dishonored. One time
It's
I
not
was,
that old.
One time I was in a spelling bee when I was in middle school, and the lady had an accent, and so she was saying designer, but the person thought she was saying dishonor.
Oh.
So, because her accent was so thick, so
Okay.
he spelled dishonor, and he got it wrong. That's just a little.
Well, there it
fun
is.
fact for you
Sorry,
guys.
see some of the people. New Mega Man game from Kieran Thompson. That would be cool. That would be really cool. Let's see. I would love a reboot of Nightmare Creatures. Huh. I'm kind of scared to think what that would be. Silent Hill. That would be fun. And several people have said Twisted Metal. I don't know for any of you that don't get the Gamer Box. We did a signing with the guy from Twisted Metal. With the crazy.
Memory unlocked. I used to play on PS1.
Yeah,
I
it was
think
an
on
old school
Twisted
game.
Metal. Yeah.
Old school game. So that's fun.
Well, we
All right.
should do another Ask Bam, or are we ready to like show our?
I'm not ready.
No.
Oh,
Sorry.
All right, yeah, you
Sure.
read this one.
Yeah. Okay. What's your go-to burger joint?
Go to Burger Joint.
I would say mine is Mooney's around the corner. Have y'all ever had Mooney's? Any burger with like a King Hawaiian Ranch bun or whatever, the squishy sweet, amazing burger in my eyes, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I need someone else to share their opinion now.
I could, I'm simple. I'm a simple man. I like
The
McDonald's.
simple man, the quarter pounder with cheese,
I mean,
Chris.
honestly, now, okay, is that my top burger? Obviously, there's better burgers out there.
But the
But
price,
if I just want
the
something
convenience.
quick, yeah.
Wow.
Five Guys, Christina's 2008. I have a problem with Five Guys.
You got beef with Five Guys?
I do, because, so here's the deal. With hamburgers, as I alluded to,
Yes.
there's tiers of hamburgers,
Okay.
right?
Right.
Based on price.
Okay.
So there's your $5 hamburger, there's
Okay.
your $10 hamburger.
Wait, where are
there's
you
your-
getting a $5 hamburger at McDonald's?
McDonald's is
Oh.
a $5 hamburger.
Oh,
You
I'm
get-
thinking about the combo. Okay, continue.
Right. There's like the $10 burger, then,
Okay.
which is like the more expensive, really nice burgers. But
Okay.
then if you want to go to like a Chili's or something, you got like your $15 burger.
Or like Hop Daddy's.
Right.
Yes.
The problem is that Five Guys is in that 12 to 15 range, but it's only a $10 burger.
Dang, they be
That's the problem.
overpricing. I don't know. Dang.
All right, how you guys coming on your comics?
I restarted mine and then it still looks like
Oh
crap.
my god.
All right,
Y'all
I feel
can go
I feel like
first.
you need to. We might need to start doing some.
I'm almost done.
Okay.
Somebody else can go first.
We
All
can
right,
ask.
well, we have a couple more Ask
Yeah,
Bam
we
questions.
Oh wait, are y'all not doing it?
I've done it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay.
Who geeks out the most in the office?
Who geeks out the most?
I
in the
don't know.
office?
I feel like Manny does just by looking at her desk. If y'all haven't seen
I think it's Adam.
Adam, okay. I mean, I guess it depends on like the genre of geek, Because like everyone has their thing, right? But
Right.
if you just walk in, I remember when I came in for my interview, the first thing I noticed, Mandy's desk was like decked out in the shit that she enjoys, or the stuff that she enjoys. And so is Adam's office.
Don't.
I'm so sorry.
There it is.
But everyone, I feel like, has their shtick, you know?
Yeah. We all have our fandoms.
Everyone has their.
It really does depend. I mean, I geek out more of the sci-fi stuff. Lori and Mandy are more the anime. Mandy also in the comic realm.
Addie on graphic design.
That's right.
Tell me more about
and
typography and
brand
kerning.
loyalty
Yeah.
and recognition.
And you're a big gamer, so like, you enjoy a lot of fun games. So.
The early game stuff, like the nostalgic games. I can't say I stay in touch, because I just be out of the loop. I'd be off the grid.
Come at me.
But I do be
that?
trying.
All right, let's do one more question here.
Okay.
Let's see. Will there ever be a Taco Cat pin? So, man, Taco Cat is really. I feel like we gotta like trademark that or something.
We should. Okay, Spyro, Trisha Wild, period. Absolutely. Okay, I really feel like we need merch of just like
It's true.
cool BAM stuff, like pins, lanyards.
Let us know in the chat
Yeah, what would you like to see?
if you were to get BAM merch. What kind of stuff would you like to see?
Yeah.
Now we got hats, we got shirts, we got, and then of course
We
like
do
what?
sweatshirts, pins, all that stuff. Taco Cat pin.
Right.
You know,
It's interesting because the question is, if we start doing like BAM pins, would that be considered merch as opposed to I mean, because you wear them, right?
well, yeah, I think it's merch.
Yeah, I
Merch
know.
is just merchandise.
Yeah, that's true.
And a pin's merchandise, right?
We have done stuff with merch in the past, but it's actually something next year that we're looking at starting to do in a more a larger basis, because we're starting to get more contacts in, like for example, we're doing T-shirts now for the junior box. We're going to be doing T-shirts for the gamer box. So it's something that we now are starting to meet with artists who are specifically like T-shirt artists and whatnot, which is going to allow us to do a lot of cool stuff. And I'd love a shirt that says Chris loves peanut butter cups. Thank you, David Johnson. There it is.
There it is. All right, are we ready to start showing our
I
comics?
think we should just about be ready.
Yeah.
I'm just finishing up mine, but I'll let someone go first. I've been.
Does anyone want to volunteer?
I
as
think
tribute?
Mallory.
I'll go first.
Alright,
Let's start.
How do
start
I
this
do
out.
Mal, pal, gal.
Go up there and
All right,
present.
Oh, I
come
go up
here.
there?
Present for the class.
Oh gosh.
Show and
Okay.
tell.
This is nice. Hello. Wow. Let me cover up Chris's Milky Way up here. Okay. Do I tell you my prompt or do I tell you my story?
Let's do both.
Okay. So my prompt was Vegas, and obviously I was a turkey. Check this out. It's great. It's fabulous.
Beautiful.
Okay, so he's in Vegas, the land of dreams and things that you don't bring home with you. He's like, wow, what will I do? Then he goes to Fremont Street and sees the zip line, and then he flies because he's a turkey and he can't fly. So sweet for him.
That's so cute.
Dreams accomplished, and then the end.
Amazing.
This is an actual story.
I love it. I
Yeah,
love it.
Yeah.
Can you bring it closer into the?
Can I?
into the
I
camera?
sure can.
There it is.
I want to fly, he says, and then he does.
Amazing.
Yep. You're welcome.
That's such a happy ending.
I know.
All right.
Alrighty.
Okay, up
Incredible.
next.
I'll go next. Also, everyone pay attention because we want to know who won. We're going to tally up votes, or at least pretend to tally up votes and see who had the best comic. Right.
We already know who's gonna
Okay,
win.
so mine is a turkey and a crystal ball, right? So there's my turkey, and there's my crystal ball, and he's going to look into the future.
Oh, what
and
does he
he
see?
sees Thanksgiving.
Oh no!
Oh, he looks
And then
really sad.
She sheds a tear.
No, he's really excited about the fire sale.
It's cute. That's so cute.
The bundles. Yeah. So that is my less satisfying, less happy ending. That's all I gotta say.
I liked it.
Thanks.
I
Thanks, guys. Thanks.
I guess I am, because mine is not a story. It's a sequence.
That's fair.
There's beauty in simplicity.
Exactly.
I wish I
The
could be better at
minimalism.
that.
So,
I'm too much.
mine was obviously turkey, but my other prompt was a ball of yarn. So I don't really know if this is a story, but like this cat is playing with his ball of yarn outside. It goes, it's playing, and then he meets a turkey, and he's like,
I love that your turkey is like the hand that you have in like.
I was gonna trace my hand,
Yeah,
but my
yeah,
hand
yeah.
was too big. And the turkey's like gobble, and that means WTF in turkey. And
That means WTF.
yeah, and the cat is kind of scared.
I love how the cat's peeking out.
Yes,
Yeah.
that
That's
frame
fantastic.
is so cute.
Amazing.
Very
Thank
cool.
you, I'm
All
What's
right.
the
feel
name
better.
for the lady who went second? My name
Cortland.
is Cortland.
Not Portland.
Portland, Mallory, Cortland, Mandy, and now Addie is going fourth, right? Or no,
No,
Chris.
Chris.
Chris is going
Yeah,
fourth.
Addie has to go last for reasons.
Okay,
All right,
for
here we go.
reasons.
So
You know what?
starts
I don't feel
here.
bad about
So
mine.
the thing was turkey and race. So there, the turkey is racing a pig, and he says the loser gets eaten for dinner. So they're off to the race, and they are definitely winning. So the pig like immediately like knocks over the turkey, and you hear the announcer go, "Pig knocks the stuffing out of him," and so the turkey's now on the ground. But when it gets here, and the turkey runs back and knocks the pig over, that's a foul. And then we get to the fine. We don't know who won next time, but it's the guy eating a sandwich. Is it a turkey sandwich or a ham sandwich?
Oh,
We'll have to find out.
What is that second panel? Is that like the pig is in
The
the
pig
turkey?
is standing on top of the turkey. He
Okay.
knocked him over.
My brain's still
Knock the stuffing
computing.
out.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, the dry delivery of this comment
Yeah.
is amazing.
Addie, you're up.
Addie's been. I just thought Addie's been. Just give it to her already. Come on.
I got nervous and I started shaking, and then I was drawing, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, this didn't go as planned." It's gonna be extra. There's no doubt. Okay. If my hands are shaking while I'm doing this,
Wow.
This girl.
I'm just kidding.
Right.
I'm,
Stop that.
Oh, I
no
thought you
more
were gonna-
Celsius for you, ma'am.
I'm fine. I need to get my nails done for this.
detailed.
So.
Hold it a little over. Other way.
Here.
There it is.
Okay,
Hold
good
it.
thing we have a good camera. Okay, so at first it says there's 2 turkeys, and they're going to the Caribbean for a nice little vacation.
Oh, is that Mr. and Mrs. Turkey?
Sure. And it goes, yo, dude, good, yeah, yo, dude, good thinking with the chicken costumes. We got out right before the Thanksgiving lockdown because they're turkeys.
That's fine.
And then they go, man, remembering the good times. Remember what happened to Jeff last year? Not a
Oh.
good time.
Rest in peace,
Rest,
Jeff.
R.I.P. Jeff. And then they're like enjoying their day at the Caribbean spa or whatever they do over in the Caribbean. When you do this every year, bro. And then they look over in the distance and they see the Chick-fil-A cow with the sign that says "Eat more chicken," and then they're like, "No."
Even the K is backwards. I love it.
And that is them running off with their suitcase and their mother trucker. And they're in the plane.
All right.
Like
hey,
nowhere safe anymore.
that's pretty.
But they're
that's
not
pretty
chickens.
impressive.
They're
Yeah.
turkeys.
Amazing.
Are they
Yeah,
the
but they're
same?
dressed up as chickens.
Oh.
Makes sense.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. So
It's deep.
Incredible.
go ahead and vote for your winner in the chat. And
Would love to
we'll
know.
see.
Mallory wins, then Cortland,
That's,
Addie, Chris.
So to recap,
Well,
we've
that
got
was delightful.
yes.
Loved everyone's.
We've got we've got Vegas turkey.
Mallory's Vegas.
Oh, are we supposed to leave her?
Yeah. We've got the turkey and pig race to survive.
That one was Chris's. This one was mine.
We've got the
sad.
Cortland's thinking about
sad
Thanksgiving.
turkey. We got That's a Rachel
Chris
turkey.
We've got the Turkeys on Vacation by Addie. And
That
we've
detail.
got the Turkey
so
and
old.
Cat playing with yarn
Yes,
Cute.
by Mandy.
by Mandy. So go ahead and
Cast your votes.
I wonder.
we've got
This is a democracy.
we've
it
got some
seems.
Mallory's and
I'm gonna be
Addie's.
like, ew,
Yes.
I hate her.
I like DS Thor. I picked Chris because of the humor. Thank you, DS Thor. I appreciate that.
We love the sympathy vote.
Hey, you know what? It's all I get in these things. Apparently, all these drawing things to do. What can we do? All right, guys. Well, here's the deal. We wanted to talk a little bit about what's coming up over the next couple of weeks because we have a lot happening.
Big things.
Next week is the end of our month, our switch over for the
from November.
from the November box to the December
December
box is next Friday.
So the 12th. November 12th.
So it's a little bit earlier this month because we wanted to give time to try and get stuff out with Thanksgiving and going and everything. So if you have not gotten your box yet, you need to get it now. We are almost sold out on horror.
Yes.
Wow.
Which is awesome.
Less than 100.
Yeah, we have. So that's great. So you got to get that soon. This is the first month that we are doing cartoon and junior box, which both of them are awesome. We have I've been the items that are coming in the. I feel like. Did you ever see Evan Almighty?
Yeah.
The items that are going in that box, both of those boxes have started to come in, and they are
really cool.
Awesome. Like, you guys are gonna love these boxes. So we got a big package of stuff today. We got cards so we're putting collectible cards in the junior box. Those showed up at our warehouse today, and they look awesome.
Yes!
So if you collect cards at all, you're gonna want to have this. So that's coming up this week. Then in a couple of weeks, we are going to have our fire sale.
And what day does that open up?
It opens November 25th.
On Thanksgiving.
On Thanksgiving. We'll launch it
Amazing.
Thanksgiving night. And we will be, it'll be going throughout the weekend. However, I will say, when we've done this, things sell out super quick.
Really fast.
Super quick. We actually
for a good reason.
Yeah, because so this is so if you were around for the bundle sales last month, you know that a lot of the stuff sold out quickly. However, our fire sales are like bundle sales
a million notches higher.
Yes,
if that's possible.
Here's what we're doing. Not only are we clearing out our inventory, we're putting tons of stuff in there for super cheap that you can get. This is a great time for you to be getting boxes and things that you don't normally get. So if you're normally getting the horror box, but you're like, oh, I've heard a lot about the geek box or the gamer box or something, now is your time to be able to just try stuff out and see what you get.
Plus, Adam and Chris love to just throw some random stuff in there.
So that's just the starter. Then we have a whole bunch of stuff that we're putting in, stuff that was never before in the box. So sometimes we would like buy a bunch of stuff for a signing or a prop or something, and things would change, and we would be like, oh, we can't use that now. So we just sit in the warehouse. But we're gonna put that stuff in there. So there's props and things that you guys have never seen. Plus, we
there's more.
putting drops of. We've been collecting tons and tons of fun drops, signed things. All sorts of things that we just randomly put in there. Everything from really cool signed items. We put in $100 bills to a bunch of different boxes.
Did you do TV?
We've done some really crazy stuff. Someone asked, can we give us a kind of an idea of the price range? The price range, like on the low end, starts around like $20-25, and then up on the higher end, depending on what we're doing, because we're also going to be doing another thing, which is we're doing some very special signings, and those signings are going to be a really limited quantity of stuff. You're going to be able to buy from just a limited number for some of those signings, and we're giving you crazy deals on these signings. So, guys, do not forget that. And then there's one more thing.
Do tell.
We are doing, for a whole week, we are going to be giving away a whole year worth of band boxes.
No way!
Yeah.
All band boxes or a specific one?
So each day we're going to be giving away a year's worth of geek. One day we're giving away a year's worth of horror. one day we're giving away years worth of comic boxes.
Well,
Like-
when is that, and how do you enter?
So that will be coming up the same time as the fire sale. So we'll be
Okay.
doing some more announcements on that.
Amazing.
So anyway, guys, this is November's super crazy time.
Yeah, stay tuned.
Lots of cool stuff
Check
going
our
on.
Facebook, check our socials, stay updated with everything going on so you don't
Yep.
miss it.
We
It's
will.
gonna go fast. It always does.
All this stuff goes fast, but we're gonna have a lot of fun doing
Yeah.
it, and yeah. So we'll be stay tuned. We'll give you more information on that as it's coming. So
Yeah. I think it's time.
yeah,
to
let's do
give
some-
away our-
let's do some giveaways.
Yeah, let's do it. Where's,
All right. Oh.
Do
Okay,
I have
so-
this too, or is this just you?
Let me see. This is. So our mods pick our winners. That way we don't have any sort of favoritism or
Yeah.
anything.
For sure.
Okay, here we go. So, question number 1. What movie are you most excited for?
And that was for this prop katana.
Yep.
Right?
That's right. For
So
this
who?
katana, the winner from YouTube is Brandon Gallardo with his answer Last Night in Soho.
Way to go. Oh, that movie looks so good.
All right, Brandon Gallardo, congratulations. So you to claim this, email giveaways@thebandbox.com.
Yep.
And Manny is going to get this in the mail to you.
Yes, sir.
All right, our second one. This is which anime gives you the feels? All right.
For Venom.
From Facebook with the answer of Prefect Blue is Steve Nostro. Steve Nostro.
Oh yeah.
Perfect.
I think it's Perfect View. It was a typo. Perfect View. I'm like the anchor man here. All right, and for the third and final giveaway, which is a free December
Comic
box.
Spider-Man.
This is from Twitch. It's Christina's 2008 with Resident Evil. There it is. All right. Congratulations, guys. Email giveaways@thebandbox.com to claim your winners. Do know that things are coming up. Be checking your emails. Be checking all of our web pages and Facebook
Our
streams and
socials.
all that stuff.
Stay social.
Stay social,
Yeah.
and you'll get heads up on when all this stuff is hitting. We excited next week. We're going to be doing franchise reveals.
Yep.
It's
Next Friday.
a lot of great stuff going on.
Stay
so
tuned.
thanks so much, guys. We will have a great weekend, and we'll see you next week.
Yeah.
Woo!